Alright boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I'm stood outside the wonderful Cherokee 32042. Today we're flying with Seth, who you saw in my previous video, but we weren't flying the Cherokee. We were flying one of the Cessna 172s, purely because of availability of aircraft. But that was a discovery flight. If you want to watch it, I'll link it in the corner. I'll also link it in the description. First time he's been up in a light aircraft, a little bit nervous, but we kind of conquered some of those nerves and it was a really good flight. But that was in the Cessna 172. So I suggested that we take this bird up, kind of see the differences and see which one he prefers. This video has been chosen by the LewDix Aviation members at the air traffic control tier, so thank you to those members who chose this video for us all to enjoy. Now before we get airborne, there's just one thing that I'd like to discuss, because there's one question that pops up all the time through YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, which you can all follow me, links are in the description, and that is, do I own the aeroplanes that I fly on the channel? And the answer to that question is no, I do not. As much as I would like to, my students and I, we rent these aircraft from Vienna Aviation, who have aeroplanes scattered all across central Florida. They've got a fleet of mainly 172s. They've got this Cherokee. But yeah, so they're not my planes. I rent from Vienna. You've seen me fly these planes since 2015. I started flying Cessna 671 Mike Alpha, doing my instrument training on its sister plane 670 Mike Alpha. Many different Vienna Aviation planes. It is the easiest rental process I've ever been through for any aeroplane anywhere. So if you're in the central Florida area and you need aeroplanes to fly, Vienna's the way to go. Go to vaaviation.com or the website that's on the back of the planes, easyairplanerental.com, because it all routes you back to vaaviation.com. Anyway, I'll leave a link in the description. Schedule yourself a checkout or even get yourself an instructor and start flying these planes if you're in the central Florida area. Maybe I can see if I can check you out on the planes. Anyway, we're going to pre-flight, get ready for Seth's arrival. So departure briefing, let's just talk about that for a second. Yeah. In this we rotate at 65. Only thing is I use knots and that's on the inside. So you got miles an hour outside and knots on the inside.
And then VY is 7.6.
Yes,
and
sir.
Glide speed is 7.2.
7.3. Get it right, seriously.
Alright.
One knot off. Are you having a laugh? Like, take me back. So you want to rotate 65, climb out 76. I want you on the pedals today.
Okay.
I want you on the pedals.
Alright.
Feel that out. I feel like the pedals in this thing are better because they're a little bit heavier than they are in the Skyboat.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll go a nice smooth application of full power. You'll feel whatever rudder obviously it's going to be right rudder to keep on the centre line, and it's just little taps just to keep it on the centre line. And once you hit your airspeed, 65, nice pullback, rotate, welcome to the sky. Yep. And then
or as I say it,
yeah, a little bit more. Beautiful. Welcome to the sky, brother. Executive Tower, Cherokee 32042, holding short, runway 25 at Alpha 2, ready for departure.
Cherokee 32042, exact high.
Orlando frequency.
Right turn northwestbound approved. Runway 25 at Alpha 2. Clear for takeoff.
So from this point on, I would slide your feet, your heels to the floor, because you're not going to need any more brakes on the runway. There you go, perfect, man.
Full speed?
Do it.
Full throttle?
Let's do this.
Oh, f***. Alright, airspeed's alive. Oh, the nerves. Oh, the nerves.
It's glorious rudder control. I'm doing nothing.
Oh, the nerves. 65, rotate.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the sky. He said it today.
Kind of.
There's the again. Got it.
I'm so far to the right.
Just, you've noticed that, not me, so you're fixing it. I don't know why you're nervous. You've got this in the bag.
Well, just, I don't know. I mean, thoughts of impending death. People are going to see what I've been looking at on Google. I mean...
LewDix OnlyFans.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, got to get that started up.
Exactly.
My airspeed's a little high for the climb, right?
That's okay though, because we're getting a nice climber rate, so it's actually better for the cylinders to have a higher airspeed so you can get better cooling. We're going to level off at 1,300 feet, so we're nearly there.
Alright, so what's the RPM?
About this, about 2,100, yep. And then you push that nose down, get the horizon just above the dash a little bit, and then trim.
Man, it is calm today.
Yeah, man. 7 a.m., brother.
I know, yeah.
Let sleep.
Yeah. I was in the military. I'm used to getting up early. That's fine.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, I'm feeling better.
Yeah. How do you feel so far? Because like one of the reasons I want to make a video for this is there's a plane 200 feet above us directly ahead.
Yep. So should I go to the right?
Correct. Yes. Both should go to the right. He obviously hasn't seen us, so he's not doing a thing about it. But
Is this good right here?
Yeah, this is perfect, yeah. One of the things I want to kind of make this video about is your thoughts on the differences between the 172 and this. Like, how are you feeling about this so far?
Well, so...
Apart from the that's on the seat.
I feel a lot better right now. Maybe it's because of my second flight. As far as the differences, like the wings are in the proper location. No, but seriously, it seems fine so far. I mean, I didn't control the rudder on the first one.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that made any difference, but it really, I thought I was going to really be like hunting on where to go with the rudder, but it was easy.
Right.
On takeoff. It was super easy.
Yep. You had the centre line the whole way on that takeoff, and I've not done a thing from start up. I've done nothing.
I feel good.
Yeah, man. You look good as well.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Dad.
Start. We'll do turns around a point.
Okay.
Now, where were the winds coming from Orlando?
210.
210. So we enter the ground reference maneuvers on a downwind.
Yep.
You'll find something, set it off our left side, and you're just trying to maintain a constant distance. Let's say the wind is behind you. Is that going to be a steeper or a shallower bank?
That'll be shallower.
Why?
Let's see. It will be shallower because... actually, no. That it would be steeper because you're going to need to have a steeper bank because the wind's going to push you.
Exactly.
And then if you don't, then you're going to be going long, and it'll be like an oval.
Exactly, man. Sweet.
You know what I just realized?
What'd you realize?
I did not send a text message to my girlfriend that I'm like going up in the air. I love you, just in case.
What the f are you doing?
I don't know. She's gonna think I'm dead.
All right, declare an emergency.
If I die in this flight, she's gonna kill me.
Oh, I'll send her the footage for a fee. You want to see him again? Oh God, that's dark.
That is dark.
You know.
Jeez.
All right.
Pressure practice there, Sky 430, Echo Romeo will be using the field about 5
Yeah, nice, cool.
to 6 northwest of Lake Ashby at 2000
All right.
for delayed engine failure.
So it's all about. I like that you've got your eyes outside. It's all about eyes outside, then double checking altitude, making sure you're keeping everything. You're using this little lake here, right?
That one?
Perfect.
Area Sky 217 Echo Papa along the shoreline.
Very nice.
I was getting a little close to it, I think.
Little bit. In this, you never want to stop the turn fully. You always
Okay.
want to have a little turn going. So just vary it a little bit. Don't go too steep. Don't go too shallow. Just keep it just right, Goldilocks.
Say again?
Steep or shallow on this side.
I completely forgot about the wind. So focused on this.
Yeah.
So, shallower.
Shallower. You can see it's pushed us in a little bit on this side, so now we've kind of changed that distance a little bit, and you can afford to keep a little bit more back pressure.
Yep.
Just the loss of lift in turn.
I'm not doing too well.
It's alright, it's first time, man. But varying it, not over focusing on getting closer towards it, because now we're basically flying over it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, go this way. Let's reset.
Okay.
Let's
sorry.
reset and no, don't apologise, man. I don't even see this little antenna off the right side.
Yep.
Here. Swing it around, get that off the left, and then we'll use that. Nice. That is already shitload better. Stupendous.
And then when the wind is coming from the right, I'm going to need a shallower.
Shallow it up, yep.
Because otherwise, I'm exposing more of the plane, and it's going to push me.
Exactly, it's just trying to push you in. This is perfect. Now you see the point has now gone behind the wing, which is fine.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. We're varying the bank angle.
Okay.
So that's fine. It's just maintaining that constant distance. That's all we need. Just keep that bank coming.
Yep.
Go. Beautiful, man. Now it's come back towards the tip of the wing, because now we've varied the bank angle again.
So now I need to do more of the steep turn.
A little bit, because we're coming out onto this side where it's going to try and push you away.
Yep.
Exactly. And then on the heading that we started is the heading that you're going to go out of the manoeuvre. And that, my friend, is how it's done. You want to try a stall, or you want to try anything else?
So we did 2 power off stalls. How about a power on stall?
Alright, sounds good. It's going to be a good one to teach you rudder control then. So you'll be doing the rudder.
Because it'd be a lot of P factor?
Yes.
Alright.
We don't need to do it full power, but we'll keep some power in there.
Okay. So power on stalls, those are simulating right after takeoff?
Yes. Alright, man. Slow it down. Pull that power back a little bit more, keep that nose up.
Man, controls get mushy.
Yep. Keep it pulling back, keep pulling back. All you're trying to do at this moment is maintain altitude. You can see we backed off the power.
Oh yeah.
So we didn't have enough of that, but that's okay. We're going to climb, we're going to gain it again in the stall anyway. So cool, looking good.
Alright, and then, so...
65, get your power back in. More. A little bit more. Perfect, that'll do. And then you're going to need a lot of back pressure. Use more rudder for the, there you go. Keep it coming back, keep it coming back. A little bit less, right rudder, sorry. There you go, keep it coming back.
Did it stall yet?
Not yet.
Right there.
There it is. And there you go.
Alright.
That's how it stalls. Power on stall for you, man.
Okay.
A little bit off heading, just because the rudder control could be better. But
Yeah, okay.
And now you're back to recovering it.
Want me to go back up to 2,000?
Actually, drop it down to 1,300. We're going to take it back in.
But I don't want to.
I want to do more. All right, Captain Nervous on the way out.
It's like going on a roller coaster, you know, it's like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
You get off, like,
Yeah.
when can we go again?
I want to do it again.
Yeah. So that's Orlando downtown right there, right?
Yes, sir. So, overall thoughts on this versus the Cessna. Which one would you want to do your training in?
Citation Max.
Correct.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, no, definitely this.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
Are you doing the landing?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll help you with it, obviously. But
Yeah.
You're going to do most of it. When we're on that final, you're going to have to resist your temptation to try and bring the nose up. You've got to keep the nose down towards the runway, and we've got to get low enough with an airspeed of 65 knots. And then all you're going to do is you're going to go power idle and hold the nose to the end of the runway. So transition your eyes to move to the end. So the runway we want.
Yep.
Clear line 25042. So you're going to make a left turn.
So I go into the downwind now?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Loaded pattern, we can depart out to the northwest.
Alright, so you're going to pull that power back to 1700 RPM. You're going to hold the nose up slightly and you're going to add 10 degrees of flaps. Just 1 notch. Now what you're going to do is you're going to push the nose down because it's going to bleed off the speed, and you're going to give yourself like 1 or 2 rolls of trim forward.
7 Mike Sierra, number 2, followed by Cherokee.
We're aiming to maintain 80 knots in a descent.
Okay.
This is where it becomes pitch for airspeed, power for altitude. So you can see airspeed's just a touch low, you can afford to get that nose down a little bit. There you go, perfect. And like right now, it should be fine.
Okay.
And then when you're level, you're going to go 2nd notch of flaps, and you're going to give yourself more rolls of trim down, and you're going to aim for 75 knots.
Number 296, right close traffic.
Push the nose down.
Right close traffic approved.
And what speed?
75
75.
on the inside scale. There you go. We've been clear to land, and then you kind of time the turn to get us onto final.
Oof, this is nerve-wracking.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you every step of the way.
I know. All right, so now
Now we're turning final. Once we're on final, it's going to be last notch of flaps.
Executive Tower, good morning.
That'll work.
724 Hotel
And now,
Center, visual 5.
throw your hand on the throttle, because we're going to need to play with that a little bit. So you can actually pull the throttle back, because
Number 4.
we're a little bit
Dropping the
high.
anchor, number
In fact,
4.
drop it all the way back for now. That's going to help drop the altitude. Just keep the nose down towards the runway. I'm going to give you more rolls of trim down. This is perfect. Airspeed is perfect. We're looking good. Just remember, when we're low enough over the runway, when I tell you, you're going to transition your eyes to the end of the runway, and you're just going to hold it there. We don't need any more power. Pull that power all the way back out. Resist that temptation there. Now is where you start pulling it back, and just hold it here.
look to the end of the runway.
Pull it back a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. You just landed an aeroplane.
Yes! Oh, yeah! Yeah!
My controls.
Your control.
My controls.
Oh, man!
3 knots, followed by 25.
The best reaction I've ever had.
Man, that was awesome. You can be honest, were you helping me out with that? I mean, were you putting in any control inputs?
All that I was doing was I was shadowing and kind of putting very small inputs, and then when I said, okay, just hold it there, I was off it.
Okay, alright.
That was you. Decent landing as well. Alright, boys and girls, that's been Seth's Discovery Flight Round 2.
Dude.